Some people look at chapter 1 and then chapter 2 and say, well, we've got a conflict here because there's a retelling of the creation and they don't match.
Yes.
How do we look at this?
Yeah, that's an old argument from certainly the higher criticism of the 18th century in Germany and France. Actually, that is a misreading of how the Hebrews wrote history. I think the best answer would be from Umberto Cassuto. He's read all this stuff. He says they're reading the categories such as have developed in some parts of Europe for writing history back into Genesis 1 and 2, and therefore creating contradictions that were never there. So what does he say? He says that Genesis 1 is the big picture, but he says in Hebrew history writing, then you go back and take one point out of the previous chapter, which is a particular interest for the rest of the story of the Bible, namely mankind. Mankind was created on the sixth day. Genesis 2, the second creation account, is written focused on male and female, on mankind. Far from being another, say, possibly contradictory or definitely contradictory order of affairs, it's simply like a newspaper giving you the headline and then it picks up the item of interest, so-and-so happened, and developing it. And that's what it is. He said no one thought that that was a contradiction until the Protestant higher criticism arose and invented this distinction to evacuate the authority of both. So I think that he's very good on that, Umberto Cassuto, in his commentary on Genesis, as is Edward J. Young in some of his writings, like In the Beginning and others.